I just don't understand what you're supposed to do with like the other glitter, like the red glitter, the blue glitter, you know? I like this glitter, the pink glitter, white glitter. But I also don't understand why I packed glitter on this eye to try to get more hearts. Because there's a bunch of hearts on this eye. And I still didn't get any. See?
Mm-hmm.
See all the hearts? Yeah, but I can't get any over on this eye too. There was a star over here, but I think it got like drowned out by all the other glitter I put on to try to get some hearts on this eye. But it's cute.
It is.
Ooh. I know it's dark. I'm aware that it's dark, but here's the thing. I just got home from taking E to the doctor. And it's so fucking hot outside. I know what you're thinking, bitch. What are you doing in a fucking hoodie if it's hot outside? It's cold in this room, okay? It's so fucking hot outside. On the way home, I'm like, we're going to go to Walgreens and we're going to go inside and we're going to get a drink. And he picks out a drink and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get me an electrolyte drink because I've been struggling over the last couple of days to get hydrated, as, you know, apparent by the giant fucking crack down the middle of my lip. And I'm looking and I'm like, you know what would be a good idea? To get some electrolytes because, you know, pots and everything, and I'm dehydrated. And I'm looking, and guys, I don't know if you know this about the Gatorade electrolytes. There's not much salt in them, right? There's just not a lot of salt in it. And I need 8,000 milligrams of salt a day. So I look at I find this, I'm like, oh, Body Armor Flash IV. 530 milligrams of salt on sale, 2 for $4. Not bad. The only flavor that they had that I wasn't allergic to is watermelon punch. Perfect. Love watermelon. Chug about half of it. I go to lay down. My fucking chest is hurting. I'm like, why is my chest hurting? Like, I understand that I was just in the heat. I understand that I'm dehydrated. But I'm hydrating, so why the fuck does my chest hurt? Can you see this? Can you see that giant word that I missed when I picked this up? Can you see that? Can you see that giant fucking word that I missed when I picked this up? So I'm laying here like I'm gonna lay here in the dark. I'm hydrated. I'm gonna be unmoisturized and bothered, but at least I'll be relaxing in the dark for a little bit before stream. My heart is humming like a fucking bee, okay? My heart is like thumping out of my fucking chest like a mouse, you know? There's caffeine in this. And it's not like it's like hidden. It's highlighted. It's there. It's highlighted in yellow. And I don't know if it's like that in all of them, but I do know that that was the only fucking flavor that they had that didn't have strawberry or cherry in it. So now I'm worried. Now I'm worried that my chest pain is going to stop me from being able to fucking stream, which is super fun. Anyways, hi. I don't think I showed you guys this, but I rearranged my shelf and I like put it at an angle so that the stuff on it is a little more visible. I had to declutter it. It was just a clusterfuck. I had to declutter it. And not only that, there's like a lot of like really beautiful things that people have sent me throughout the years that I like want to display. I'm kind of upset that my dolls will only fit down there. So I'm thinking about getting another shelf and putting it somewhere else in the room where they can be visible too. But yeah, I took a little bit of time to do this. Oh my God, do you guys remember those? From like 3 Vlogmases ago, 4 Vlogmases ago? Maybe, yeah, 3 or 4. I don't know why I'm so blurry looking. I don't know why I'm blurry and why my roots look red. I don't know. And I feel like it's just me that's blurry. There's not like a smoothing filter on or anything like that. I don't know what the hell is going on. with both the lighting. Look at that. My roots, like, straight the fuck up look red. They look red. And I look like blurry in comparison to everything else. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I've been trying for a little bit and I'm gonna have a fucking mental breakdown if I keep trying. But anyways, the sun is behind the clouds and I really want to go outside and like get some fresh air. Like, it is hot out, but the sun's not out, which, you know, helps. And then I can also get behind or underneath of my pink umbrella. But here's the thing. I get ate the fuck up every time I go outside because I'm fat and I wear black. So I got this shit. I just showered. You know, if you guys use bug spray, which I hope you all do, have you ever noticed how fucking awful it smells? And all I can think is I just showered and I don't know if I want to deal with that. But I also don't want to deal with the mosquito bites, but I also need to get the fuck out of this house and go outside and get some fresh air. So we're going to try this. I'm probably going to end up having to shower again. Or at least like jump in and wash my legs, because I think I'm just going to put this on my legs and my arms. Wash my legs and arms off really quick. I finally took a fucking shower where I didn't accidentally get my hair wet and have to rewash it. I finally achieved that. Now I'm probably about to fuck it up. But I really want to try. It says clean, feel, insect repellent, feels good on skin. I'll be the fucking judge of that bitch. All I can think is like, I bet you it stinks. I bet you it stinks, but I can't do it. I went outside this morning, checked the mail, and was like, oh, it's not too bad out. I'm going to sit out here on the porch for a minute. Plop my big ass down on a chair, immediately start getting eaten fucking alive by mosquitoes. And it's just not on the list of shit that I want to deal with. I just can't. I'm allergic to whatever it is in like bugs. When they bite you, it's supposed to numb you. It doesn't numb me. It like causes me physical pain. And when I get bitten by a mosquito, I don't just get like a little mosquito bite. It turns into a fucking welt. And I don't want to deal with it. And also, I cracked my lip again. I've been chugging electrolytes, trying to get hydrated, and it's just not working. I don't know why. Like, it's just not fucking... Maybe I'm just, like, a worse mouth breather than I ever thought that I could be. I don't know. Also, my eyes look brown. They're not brown, they're green. But they could look brown if they felt like it. Look at my roots. They're not red. I don't have fucking red hair. I don't know what's up with this. I don't know what's up with it. But anyways, let's try this and see what it smells like. And if it smells atrocious... then I think I'll just save it for like when Epps and I go outside in the evenings and sit, because I can't imagine putting this shit on and having to wear it the rest of the day. Because I do plan on sitting down today and filming a little bit of makeup content. And I've got hours before stream. And asking me to stay out of bed for hours is a lot, because it's not going to fucking happen. Like, asking me to stay out of bed for hours, it's not going to fucking happen. I'm addicted to my bed. Legitimately, I do believe I am addicted to my... It pulls me in. There's no other way to put it, but like, I crave my bed. I want my bed. I will literally sprawl out in my bed and like wrap myself up like a little cocoon and just lay there for like 5 minutes to recharge, and then I can get up and go back to doing whatever it was I was doing. I don't know if it's because of being depressed. I don't know if it's because of anxiety. I don't know if it's because of ADHD or autism. I don't know. But it's something that I do. Anyways, let's go try this shit on. Good luck to me. Also, the backyard's like out of fucking control right now, which I'm sure is not helping with the bugs. But we have had nothing but heat advisories, like stay inside out of the fucking heat advisories, like upper 90s, lower 100s heat advisories, and thunderstorms. So I'm sure that's not going to help me at all. I'll be right back. We're backed in a corner outside. Oh my God, can you see how dry my lips are? We're backed in a corner outside and I feel awkward as shit. I feel awkward as shit. I just spent an hour trying to transfer 10 minutes of vlogging footage, and it will not fucking transfer. So I feel like I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. 10 minutes is half a vlog. 10 minutes is half a vlog, and I can't get it to transfer. That's so cute. And by the way, in case I do get it to transfer, whenever I first made the statement that it was not sunny out, so I was gonna go outside, it wasn't. And then I got stuck trying to transfer shit, and then the sun came back out. By the way, we're trying this clean feel bug shit. Please, please don't make me feel disgusting. Please don't make me feel disgusting. I used to vlog all the time in the backyard. I used to like film and make TikToks and shit all the time in the backyard. And then we got new neighbors on both sides. And I feel like I have an audience. And ultimately, I don't actually think any of them give a fuck. Probably none of them care. Probably none of them even know that I'm out here. But in my head, they do. By the way, this shit still stinks. It just only smells about 25% as bad as regular bug spray. I'm like backed into a corner in my backyard. And you guys are wrapped up in a hoodie because I feel stupid. And I shouldn't, because everyone and their mom makes content in this day and age. Even if they don't have a YouTube channel, they're probably, you know, making fucking TikToks and shit. Where'd the lid go? Oh, it doesn't have a lid. I also probably like way overused this. I can't wait until this August though. It's like in the back of my throat. I can't wait until this August though. Whenever they just start biting me through my clothes. Mosquitoes just start biting me through my clothes because I've got bug spray on every exposed area of my body. So they say fuck that and just start biting me through my shirt. I swear to God, if I lost all that vlogging footage, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Like legitimately, it's gonna be bad. Okay, here's the updated report on our off clean feel. Fucking no. Guys, I'm tired. I don't know if it made me feel gross or it's just that I was sweaty. I got like, as you can see at the beginning of the vlog, I was able to get my footage, but I had to learn how to use Google Drive, which was all well and good, but it needed to hurry its ass up. You know what I mean? Like movie rats. I don't have time for this. By that I mean I want to lay down. Like shut the hell up. Anyways, I got caught up transferring footage while sitting outside and ended up like severely fucking overheating, and I was like drenched in sweat and had blurry vision and shit, and I just had to come inside and like chill the hell out. And yeah, I missed stream because my Amazon package was stuck up the street for 2 hours and I don't know why, and I'm trying to not think too much about it. Like I literally feel like it went from like 0 to 100. Like I was just chilling outside, staring at my phone, trying to figure out how to get this shit. And then the next thing that I know, like an hour had passed and I had like, I could feel droplets of sweat under my clothes moving. And I started getting dizzy. That's very bad for me. Very bad. Anyways, I gotta go outside and put the umbrella down because I left it up. I didn't have time to roll it down. And I'm like absolutely terrified that like the wind's gonna catch it at the perfect angle and it's gonna like fly into the neighbor's window or something. I don't know. All I'm saying is that's just my fucking luck. I just got in from doing the umbrella. Ella. And I spent like 15 minutes outside because it was super pretty. It's getting ready to rain, and also my neighbors were out there fighting, so I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of stood there underneath of it for a minute listening. I couldn't make out anything that they were saying. I couldn't make out a single fucking word. I just heard the F word flying all over the place. And I was like, oh, time to vacuum the lawn. Anyways, I'm doing my nails because my nail beds literally hurt. These are super transparent. Can you see? I don't think you can tell how transparent they are. You can't tell at all. We'll see how well this works out. And I need to redo my skincare. I just washed my face. Guys, I'm so tired today that I haven't played a single video game. That's pretty bad. I was going to stream today, but I'm so tired today. I have not played a single video game. That's telling. My current obsession is Arc Raiders. I'm thinking about playing a round or two of it after this. Oh my God. Please don't explode in my mouth. I've had that happen before. Oh my God, please. These bottles just get shittier and shittier. Please. Oh my God. One moment. I'm going to break my fucking tooth. Oh, they're cute. They're so cute. And I don't know if it's because they're short, but like I can't see how transparent they are. Anyways, what was I going to say? Was I going to tell you guys? I think it was that the other day I had an open water in my hands and I leaned over and I fucking spilled it. Like I literally did the thing where instead of leaning over and go like this, I went like this. I tipped my cup with me and I spilled it all over my Razer keyboard. And in a panic, I flipped my keyboard upside down, and it's my modified keyboard. And the cover on my desk is like this black fuzzy blanket that has spider webs all over it. That motherfucker picked up every piece of hair and lint that's on that blanket. And so I've just been using this fuzzy, disgusting keyboard. I need to get like some of that squishy clay shit, or like an air duster or something. I don't know, but it's driving me nuts. So I'm thinking I might have to swap out my keyboards. And here's the thing. I love long nails. I'm a long nail bitch. I've had long nails for over a decade. About 13 years I've been getting and putting on long nails. And prior to that, like my natural nails, I would keep them long. Back whenever they could be fucking healthy, because I would leave them alone. But I don't think I can have them anytime soon. I think I'm just going to have to stick to short nails so I don't have to modify my keyboards, because it makes it really hard to play games. I can't be without my nails at all. I can't be without nails, period. Like, it drives me fucking nuts. I have this, listen, what is that scene in Lilo and Stitch where she's like freaking out and then somebody drops something on her and she like instantly stops? That's the way that I feel about my nails. My hands hurt without my nails. Like, I get these like replays of times that I hurt my hands and my head without them, and they're like this safety blanket for me. I don't know, but the problem is I've been getting, like, before I moved on to press-on nails, I got acrylic nails for years, but I've been doing press-on nails for literally 10 years, since 2016. And then prior to that, acrylic for years. And because of that, my fucking nail beds are shredded. They're shredded. My nails are like super, super thin. They flake, they break like really, really easily. And then if I get anxious or upset or worried or whatever, those are all probably the same thing, I bite them. So I need to have like a barrier between me and them. And then today I had like, I can't remember which finger it was. It might have been this one. It kept like pulsating. And I know I'm fucking crazy, guys. Is the thing. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm nuts. But when I say that out loud, like, I feel like it just like validates how fucking crazy I am. Anyways, I'm gonna finish these. Let's see them so far. I think it's gonna be okay, like how see-through they are. I think it's gonna be okay because they're short and my nails are short. so there's not like this definitive line. What I was super worried about was that the glue underneath of them was going to be super visible, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem. This is my favorite part of doing nails. The part where I run out of small nails and have to sit here and modify nails so that they fit my fucking nail beds. Justice for people with freakishly small nail beds. Justice for people with freakishly small nail beds, because what the fuck? I have to do this every single time. I used to not have to. I used to not have to worry about this. I used to be able to just use all of the smallest ones and not worry about it, but I feel like even the smallest ones have gotten bigger. But I don't know. And also, every single fucking time I buy nails now, I get an excessive amount of number 7 nails. I don't know if that's the most popular, most common. That's gray hair, not fuzzy. I don't know if that's like the most popular, most common, whatever, but like, bitch, what the fuck? I gotta sit here and do this. It smells like shit. And they don't look as good as the other ones, but I can't have nails that don't fit because they cause pain and then they fall off really easily. And it's a little bit annoying. I almost bought some bulk nails not that long ago. I was scrolling at like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like 700 nails for like $10 or some shit like that, which is like how much one thing of these cost. But I was like, I'm gonna get these fuckers and they're all gonna be way too big and I'm gonna have to sit there and grind down every single pair. And I can't, guys. I don't want to deal with it. By the way, this is what my nails turned out like. This is what they look like. Guys, I'm out of breath. I just was downstairs going through my clothes. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I found all of my Killstar dresses. Oh my god. Epps kept saying they're in the... Sorry, I don't know why I have the camera pointed like this. But Epps kept saying they're in the basement, or they're in the spare room. They're in a bag. They're somewhere. We put them away. I didn't sell them all because I used to have a Depop shop. He's like, you didn't sell them all, and I know we didn't throw them away, and I know you didn't give them away. They're somewhere in this house. Guess what? I fucking found them. Literally, I know I don't know time. I couldn't tell you if something was 6 months ago versus 2 years ago, but it's been a hot fucking minute. Anywhere between 1 to 2 years is how long those bitches have been missing. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog because it's probably getting too long. Bye.